Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with a brand new series for you guys, or at least it's new to me. We are going to be checking out a series called Death Parade, you guys, and we are kicking it off today with a prologue episode that is kind of separate from the rest of the series called Death Billiards. So I am very excited for that. Little bit of background on this and why I'm watching it. This was actually an editor's pick from my lovely editor, Leonie, who some of you know from the comments. She has been working very hard for me, and as like a payment for that, she has requested that I watch this series in lieu of a more formal reimbursement. And I like, a part of me is like, I don't know why she wants to see more of me, but I'm grateful and I am happy with this arrangement. And honestly, this is one that's been getting recommended to me for a while. This is one that always like pops up when I ask YouTube, hey, what do you guys think I should watch next? Or just like it pops up. I don't know if it's ever made it to a poll, but it's definitely one that like I've seen and like heard about a little bit just from you guys talking about it over the last several years. So that being said, I don't really know anything about this series going into it. I'm assuming it has something to do with death. I think we are entitled to at least one parade. Now I'm just being silly. But no, it sounds like from everything that I do kind of like know about, just like sort of hearing about it over the years, I don't really know the plot, but it sounds like maybe it's going to be a little bit like dark, cerebral, you know, kind of, I don't think it's going to be like, I don't know if it would be called like a seinen, but I think it's going to be less shonen. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be a little bit more of like a mature drama maybe. But that's just kind of like, I don't know, like maybe we'll get in and it'll be like straight up shonen. I honestly have no idea. Don't think it's a shoujo. I think we can rule that out, although I could be wrong. So that's about all I know about it. Like I said, it's an editor's pick. I'm super excited to watch it. It's one that just kind of like, it's kind of like surfaces in the suggestions every so often. So I'm like, you know what? Between that and the recommendation from Leonie, I feel like this is the right time. I feel like I'm down to watch it, and yeah. That's about it. That's all I really got for you beforehand. So we're kicking off with the prologue episode. We're going to do that on YouTube, and then the rest of it we're going to do on Crunchyroll. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into Death Parade Prologue Death Billiards. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, that's quite a shot. That's quite an angle. Like if you're scared of elevators, like God help you. Okay, cool. Subtitles are working. Where are we? Are we dead? Is this person dead? Oh. Just kind of taking it all in. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit of like greenery. It's got an ambiance. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little dark, but it's got, oh, there's a bar. Queen Deckham. Okay. Okay. It's nice. I mean, so far so good, I would say. I don't know if this is supposed to be death or not. Okay, where does this character rank? This one character attending the bar. Where do they rank on the white-haired anime hotties list? Yeah, oh, they're dead. They're dead. They're definitely dead. I'm calling it. Oh, all right. Okay. Well, we're... All right. What... I mean, I guess it's one way to go out. There's worse ways. Oh. I mean, it seems like it was a fairly positive thing for both of them. You know, like there's worse ways to go, I feel like, than having a beer on your porch or getting frisky with your girlfriend. Okay, because it's more of a round. Are they playing game to decide where they go? Like if they go to heaven or hell? I don't know. Huh? Oh, maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm guessing they did. Maybe they're like they're immortal souls. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I'm getting like Squid Game vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit scary. What was the number all about? What was like looked like a serial number or something. Or something. Okay. So there is the option to refuse, though. Okay. Now, see, this seems so nice at first and peaceful, and now I'm getting. Oh, all right. Okay, it's getting weird, you guys. On a show called Death Parade, it was always gonna get weird. Oh God, I'm getting like such Squid Game vibes right now. I don't like it. Oh dear God. I'm legitimately kind of like nervous. I don't know where this is going. I don't know how far they're gonna go on a show like this. It's gonna be really violent or... Oh Lord. 8 ball, okay. I don't like the sound of that. There's implications to that, friends. So, but we're not really taking the body parts. Or are we, and you just can't die because you're already dead? God. Or are they just seeing how they play? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, listen to that noise though. That's unsettling. I'm legit like a little uncomfortable. But I think that's the point. Death pool. Oh, like it reminds me of Deadpool. But I know that's not what it's I think this came out long before. Well, I actually don't know, but oh, maybe they knew that. Maybe they knew that. And that's why they chose this one. He seems like he's okay. Kind of a ladies' man over here. Oh, is that his girlfriend? Oh, what? Maybe it's best I don't know what body parts those are. I'm actually grateful that I'm a little like medically squeamish right now and I don't know what's on the line. I wouldn't underestimate Gramps over here. He's probably like a secret like billiards champion or something. Oh crap. Squirm! Squirm. So you're gonna like feel them leave your body. However, you will still be alive. I'm squirming. I'm not gonna lie. I'm squirming a little bit. Oh, that's quite a few. It's the heart and the brain. Oh, are we playing to see if somebody gets sent back to being alive? Okay. Ooh. Gramps has got his heart set on them pickles. Yikes. Wow, this is intense. And we don't even really have like, I mean, we're still just playing billiards, but like the psychological buildup is very intense. I don't even know who to root for, honestly. It's a very tough situation. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh, crap. Those pickles are pretty good, though. That's true. But I think we can read between the lines. If you play as if you were... I don't think losing your cool is going to help. Although I do understand. I'd be freaking out pretty hard. I'd be balled up crying right now. Whoa. I don't want to see what's going to happen when this happens. I'm getting preemptively squeamish. Oh, I see. So that's what happened. Was that the girl that he... Oh, and he was... Okay, well, you know what? You kind of did that to yourself then. He said they had had a fight. He's going back and back and back. But he was with the girlfriend when he died. So it's okay. We're going way back. We're going all the way back. What? Okay, you know what? I know you're fighting for your life, but now I feel like... Oh, see, Gramps! Gramps has got this! I feel like Gramps is... Oh. Whoa! Gramps has got some moves! Holy crap! Wow, okay, who are you, Grandpa? For real, Oh, now your whole life is gonna flash before your eyes. Okay. His is going like his is going the other way? His is going the other way. He started as a kid and now he's getting older. But for the other guy, he started like more recent and went back. Is that because the Gramps is gonna live? Wow. Oh my god. Whoa. Are they just gonna allow this to people? Okay, I'm kind of surprised that they're just allowing this, yeah. Property damage? I mean, we're in like some kind of purgatory, I think, but still, who's gonna pay for that? But wait, can you kill somebody when you're in the, like, I'm assuming this is just like your soul or your spirit or something. Can you actually do that? Can you kill someone in purgatory? That's what I'm assuming this is. So what happens now? Is he gonna technically win, or is he disqualified and punished? Oh, this is so freaky, you guys. The game isn't over. Oh, so it's not a disqualification. So you basically get to keep playing it. That doesn't seem very fair, Gramps. Oh my god, no! I don't want Gramps to die. Oh, they're being very just technical about this. It's all about the balls. We don't care about what you do. Oh god, my head's like swimming over here. I don't know what to make of this. Oh, poor Grandpa. He just wanted to be back with his wife on his porch and his beer and his pickles. But we never said what happens if you win or lose. Okay, Grandpa's okay. Grandpa's are. I was gonna say, I feel like you can't actually kill somebody in that way. He just seems so nice. Like, he's like, I really enjoy playing pool with you. Oh, so some of these things weren't as they seemed. They didn't remember correctly. Because I'm wondering if maybe he got killed because he got caught with another girl. He didn't remember it that way. Okay, we're gonna really see what happens. You know what? I was gonna say I bet you anything. Now that I know that he cheated, I'm like, I'll bet you anything. This was not a loving embrace. Okay. Well, ouch. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, that's why he was okay. Wow. So it wasn't the balls, it was his actual injuries making you feel that way? That's crazy. For those who die at the same time, there's a rule to invite them here. Oh. So they kind of decide, like, who's... Can we only go one at a time to heaven or hell or whatever? That's not his call. Okay. Oh, see, I feel like this isn't gonna go well. Yeah. I feel like this person is making bad decision after bad decision. Really? So this was all kind of pre-planned, only they still have free will. But so now he won. So he's gonna go back. Why were they on equal footing though? Was he just as bad as this guy? I don't know. What are we saying? So wait, is he going to... Does winning mean that you actually die? And do they have a way of measuring that? Is that, what are the scales for that? I mean, it's a decent point that, like, there's a lot of factors that would make one person's life different from another. Oh? 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 Oh! You just needed a hug! I see. I was gonna say, I don't think these people are alive. Really? Oh, eternal rest. I mean, to be fair, it seems like these people really care about their jobs, you know? Like, they're not just paper pushers here, or pencil pushers, or whatever. Like, oh, wow. It's nice that we're providing some actual comfort. So I'm so confused. So then what are the results? I mean, I must not have been paying enough attention. I'm sorry. So then what's happening? Because this guy, the young guy, technically won. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm wondering if maybe is that an indication what was above the elevators? Because one kind of looked like a... I have no idea. Oh my god. That would traumatize me on pool for a while, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we have more. Oh, we have some more dead folks coming. Or soon to be dead. Or maybe soon to be dead. Yeah, he whispered something. Can you tell us? Okay, thank you. I'm not the only one who was wondering. Okay, alright. I guess it's up to us to decide. I have so many thoughts on this. Oh my god, this is really, really good. Holy crap. So, they're new guests. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to know what was going on. So he's just looking at both their hearts. Queen Deckham. The spooky bar where you go when you die. That was so freaking good. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I have so many thoughts on this. Like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so we start off relatively, I feel like for anyone who maybe is familiar with any kind of horror, like science fiction or fantasy, we're starting off from a pretty basic point of view, you know? Clearly these two are maybe supposed to be dead. This is the afterlife or something, on its way to the afterlife. They have to compete in a game. So my first thought was, are they going to compete in a game to see who goes to, you know, heaven or hell or whatever other names they may have for those or whatever other concepts there are. You know, I'm just kind of like, I'm coming at it from my point of view, but obviously I know that like not everyone will call it that or has that exact idea in mind. I'm just kind of like giving you my ballpark idea. Then I was like, are they playing to see who's going to go back if somebody gets to be sent back? You know? And I also find it really interesting that like neither of them had any idea of kind of like the negative aspect of their situation before they died. I kind of thought maybe the guy just like had a heart attack or something from being, you know, in I mean, that's young though to have that, but I mean, cause all they give us is like, oh, the girl's all over him, you know? But then they drop little hints throughout of like, she's mad at him, he needs to go back, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, huh? And then there are probably hints with the grandpa too, but I didn't pick them up as much about like what was really happening with him. Although he wouldn't really remember anything because he was like in a coma. He was like in a vegetative state, he said. So him not really realizing things along the way makes a little bit more sense than the guy who was awake for that whole thing, basically. I gotta say, I lost all sympathy for the guy when I saw why they were having a hard time. I lost all sympathy. And then he starts like going and attacking people and everything. And I'm like, it's this kind of judgment that has landed you where you're at, sir. And I'm having a hard time feeling bad for you. But if we're just taking an objective look at everything, it is kind of interesting how we started from that viewpoint of like, they didn't really remember. And then they start to piece it together. The grandpa knew his stuff. He really did. So I'm very like, I have a lot of questions about like the philosophy of this, okay? Because like, I don't feel like they're basing your test on whether or not you're a good person or not, but they both came in on equal footing, meaning they were relatively similar kind of moral people. But then that, based on what we saw of the grandpa, I know we didn't get to see quite as much of the grandpa, but like, I think the grandpa does not, like, I wouldn't say that. But then like, there is the thought of like, how do you assess that? How do you assess that two people are like completely equal footing in their lives in terms of whatever it is you're measuring them on, you know, good person or bad person, how much you've put into the world, how good a person you've been, et cetera, you know, like if we're looking at it from like, we're weighing the scales to try to decide like where you're going. So I have a lot of questions about their philosophy, honestly, because like, but then we see like, oh, well, we never actually said you couldn't use violence. So are we judging on like what you and I would think of as basic morality? You know what I mean? Because I would think like that would, or is it that it's not really a good or a bad place? It's just a place, you know, it's just in between. We're kind of not judging you either way. That being said, the bartender did seem to genuinely kind of care about how this person was feeling, which is interesting because the white-haired person actually said like that they had never been alive. So what indicates maybe they're not human, that they're like some kind of angel, demon, or spirit entity. I have so many questions. And like, I get a basic idea for what we're in for, But it still leaves me with just an awful lot of questions about the specifics, which I gotta say is probably a really good idea for a prologue. Because it sets up, like, at least now I know what it's about. Like, they could have started this off anyway, and I'm like, I like, now I know what I'm in for, you know? So I guess we're going to be, like, testing people. But it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. So, in the end, we don't really know who went where. I mean, there were masks above the elevators, but I don't know if that's really an indication. And again, I'm ascribing my own, like, opinions and beliefs onto that, because one kind of looked, like, demonic and the other didn't. But I don't really know I don't really know the system here. I don't really know the world building, I guess, if you will. But, I mean, because you technically have the one guy who killed the old man. He won. But then if you're judging on basic morality, that I think, like, we can all just agree, like, in most cases, it's not okay to kill a person. You know? Like, that would have disqualified the guy immediately, but it didn't, though. I don't know. I have so many questions after this. So, yeah, honestly, I was kind of wondering at the beginning, I was wondering if the young guy had been killed by his girlfriend. I'm like, it didn't look that way, but maybe he didn't remember it. And that's exactly what happened. And yeah, so wow. That was a lot, you guys. That was really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. I was invested. I was intrigued. I was uncomfortable at times. I still have an awful lot of questions. And I'm wondering if maybe that's what this series is going to be. If it's going to be an exploration of the philosophy of life, death, good, evil, and everything in between. And also apparently pool. But we don't know that every test is going to be pool. They probably have different games. It's giving Squid Game a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But there's so many, like, battle royale. I mean, there's there's lots of different, like, fight for your life kind of series, franchises, movies, etc. So that's not like a concept that's, you know, really you'd only find in Squid Game. But it just reminded me of that. All right, you guys, that was awesome. I'm really looking forward to this series. I think that was a great way to dip my toes into, like, what the heck this is going to be about. I'm a little bit scared, but if you'll watch along with me, I think I'll feel better. So, yeah. All right. Thank you, Leonie, for recommending this one. I'm excited for more, and I hope you all enjoyed watching along with me. Please, because I was getting a little freaked out there, I think I'm definitely going to need a little bit of backup here, a little bit of, like, maybe a little bit of, like, fluff, a little bit of love from you guys. Just, it's going to be okay. Just a little bit of moral support to get through this one, but I'm really excited to see more. So please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.